Hey, this is Collector Dude. I'm back. I'm going to do part two and hopefully get through all these books and everything. And I won't read off the prices and everything because that takes a lot of time. But they're going for pretty good money. This is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. I never had one of these before. I thought that was cool. Jim Valentino artwork. This is going for about $34 or more on mycomicshop.com. I paid $1 for it. And it's not in bad condition either. So some of you guys know how to grade better than I do. Everything I've said, I'm learning everything, and I got all the instructions I printed off of mycomicshop.com. I printed them off. I got them here, like comic book grading, and it explains how they do it, plus their experience and everything. This one's going for pretty good money. I was surprised. He-Man Thundercats #4. I was like, wow, because I didn't even know. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Yeah, $13 near mint, $6.49 fine. I was like, I didn't realize that. Here's one, Jonah Hex Yosemite Sam #1. It's going for about $8 in near mint condition. I thought this was funny. Then I got another Justice League Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1, and that's going for about $22 near mint, down to $9 very fine. So I paid $1.99 for that one. And I keep finding these metal. Dark Knight's metal. Here's a 1 and a 2. And I paid $1.99 for 2, and I paid $2.49 for #1. And remember, I got 10% off all these books. Once they did this, they didn't go half off the cover. Whatever they're priced, they priced them that way. They did away with the half off the cover and everything. If it's not in a bag, they go half off the cover. But if it's priced, they go 10% off the price. So that's what confused me when I did the thing. So now I know. Now I know. So these are really cool. And the metal covers are going for $12.75 for both of them, in a good condition, like very fine condition, it says. So Monsters, this was cool. Monsters #1. My girlfriend loves this book. This is really thick. And this is the first book, and the artwork looks just like the cover. Awesome. This book is going for $47, and I paid $2.49 for it, half off the cover here, but then 10% off. But $47, and this is in better condition. It's the one that I got. My girlfriend had a big tick, had a couple of ticks down the side and bent, but this one's really nice. So I'm going to keep this in really good condition. I'm going to bag and board it to make sure it stays pretty tight. I'm put 2 bags and board, or 2 boards on it. But that's going for $47 online. Wow, and it's a good story too. She says I have to read it myself. But my leg's falling asleep. I hate when I sit here like this. I'm trying to hurry up and do the videos real quick. They say, okay, now we got New Superman #1. This cover is going for more than the other cover. This is cover B, I think. I think it's cover B of #1. And I paid $1.49 for it. I think it's going for about $8. That's cool. Then I got this. This was cool. It was in the O's, like it should be. Outcast #1. And I paid $1.49 for it. And this is going for $26, very fine, near mint, or very fine 8.5, down to 7.5, 23. I was like, wow, #1. This is my second or third copy of it. I got one that my comic shop kept for me when it first came out, and then I got this one. But then I got another one that's like seems like a reprint, but it's got another different logo stamp on it, like it came from a movie theater or something like that. So I don't know what it is special about it, but I have to find it, see if I can find it on eBay and see what's special about it. Okay, then this one, I said I almost put it back, but I said, you know what, it's a #1, and 7 to Eternity, the first cover, is worth about like $95. I see it CGC'd, but raw, I don't know what it costs right now, but it was high before all the raw ones sold off of there. And this was #1. This is the variant cover that I never saw. And I paid $1.99 for this, yeah. And it's going for like CGC at 140 to 185. Raw, I saw one I don't know what it's going for. I can't find any on eBay or anything. On mycomicshop.com, it's going for 9.8 CGC, 160 bucks, 159.99. I was like, wow. So I'm not sure if they're going to do something with this. Like, I like Rick Remender's artwork or writing. I'm not sure if they're going to do something with that or not. I heard maybe so, but I got to go through. I don't know if I did a flip through of that book yet or not. But the artwork's really nice, and I got one of those big giant tabloid size books that go through to show you. And this I thought was cool. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #1. This is the first series. First one, not the second series. The first one's worth the most. So the first one was let me see, $22 for near mint 9.4, down to $8.40 for a fine. So this one's really in really good condition. See, when they don't put the bags and boards, when they don't put the board on it, it gets kind of scary when you're going through. So I was looking for ticks and everything down the side, and I don't see any. It looks really nice on the front and the back. So I'm gonna make sure I put this in, keep this in good condition. I gotta make sure the better books, I'm gonna put double the board behind it. So I thought that was cool. I remember when it came out, I didn't buy it. I'm like, Squirrel Girl, that's for kids. But you never know. You see a book, when a #1 comes out, you don't know what it's gonna do. Pick it up, because you never know what it's gonna do. Like I said, I keep saying it, you never know what it's gonna do. So I try to pick up #1s. This one is Vision #1. This was a creepy story, but it was good. This is #1, and I think this one got water damage on it. It's all beat up there. You can see the bends in it and everything. I was like, ah. So, but this is my second copy of #1, but it's a good story. I paid $1.99 for it, and if it was in good condition, it's worth like, wow, CGC $299.99, a 9.8, and a 9. Let's see, it goes $9.99 to $20.49 raw. Just varies, and that was on mycomicshop.com, and it could have been on eBay, but I think mycomicshop.com. But this is a good story. If you haven't read it, you got to read it. I think I still have a few. I read like up to 8 issues, and I didn't even finish it myself, but it was really good. My last book, so we'll be done at 7 minutes 46 seconds right now, 47, 48, is X-Men Gold #1, and this looked like it was in very good condition. I paid $2.49 for it. I don't see any ticks or anything. This is my second copy. When I saw it, I grabbed it. I said, whoa, grab that out of there. It was just a bunch of books that I saw. If you see my hunt video, you'll see that I kept seeing different things, and some stuff I had to put back. I had a budget. I had to be very careful how much I was spending and everything like that, because I wanted to get some food to eat when I got back home. So I saved money, and I went and got something to eat. And me and my girlfriend are going to eat tonight because I was disciplined and watched how much I was spending. So here's X-Men #1, X-Men Gold #1, and that's going for like $12 in very fine condition. This is in near mint condition, so I'm not sure what it's going to be going for. A lot more. Plus, it's the controversial issue and everything, so very cool. But that's it. And like I said, I'm gonna bag and board everything and try to get through all of that and make everything look nice and neat, and put the ones with the ones so I can do flip throughs and everything else in my unboxes and stuff that I have over here. Well, like I said, this right here is the comic book grading thing from, I want to go over this just a couple of minutes. Comic book grading, they use the standards from the Overstreet grading guide, it says, and their additional 40 years experience. But it goes from near mint to poor on the basic grading scale. Near mint highest, the poor is the lowest. And the 10-point grading scale, 10.0 gem mint down to 0.5 poor. It's like, wow. And then the grading scale is near mint condition. It was a nearly perfect copy that looks brand new with only a few very minor defects. Acceptable minor defects on a near mint copy include a very small amount of spine stresses, very minor instances of denting, 2 or 3 at most, slight corner blunting, and minor less than an 1/8 inch bends without color breaks. And see, it goes into detail and everything. I like to do a more longer video of it and everything just to show you and then go through that myself. But then it goes, explains very fine, everything. A very fine copy has minor defects but is overall excellent condition. This is just the top of it. It's got more with it, but I'll just go through it real quick because I'm going to keep the video short. Fine condition is considered above average but still displays some wear. In general, the eye appeal is somewhat reduced due to either an accumulation of minor defects or 1 or 2 moderate defects. And it just goes on and on. And it tells you certain things. Even stuff with water damage, it's still got some value to it. Very good shows some significant wear, but has not accumulated enough total defects to reduce eye appeal to the point that is not a desirable copy. And then fair, no, good. Good has major defects, but is still complete and readable. A good copy will have a significant amount of damage, usually an accumulation of smaller defects, punctuated with some major defects. And then fair is a lowest grade a comic can receive as long as the story and art are complete. Virtually no eye appeal and will display major damage. Poor is a comic book in poor condition may be missing up to 4 pages, 2 spreads, or story pages, or display severe damage that affects the readability of the book. You know, I've seen like just 1 page of an early Batman selling for $400 or $500 up to $1,000. Go on mycomicshop.com and check them out. It'll be a 0.5 and it'll be slab CGC'd, going for $500-600. 1 page, no appearance of Batman at all. I'm like, what? But it's still a 1937 something book, and they get it graded and it's going for that much money. And you'll see a book and go, wow, I can probably get a Batman for $500. And you look and go, it's only 1 page. So, but if you get the whole book, it's up to like $76,000 to $75,000. Batman #1, I think I saw it on there. I was like, wow. And they got digital codes, glossary of grading terms, bend explains what it is, a bindery tear, a chew, cockling, crease, denting, double cover, dust shadow, fingerprints, flash, fold, foxing, gloss, moisture, water damage. The damage left behind when a comic has been exposed to moisture. Water damage often presents with staining or stiff of swollen filled to paper. Look for lines of demarcation. They have paper loss, poor paper quality, printing defect, reading crease, restoration, scuffing, soiling, spine break, spine roll, spine split, stress, staple detached, staple migration, staple popped, staple rust, subscription crease, wrap, and writing. Stuff like that. I'm gonna do another video. But right now I'm gonna stop this, but I'm gonna do another video reading this whole thing and maybe showing a few books. But because this is something I want to learn, and if I can do this on my video and show you, because I know there's some other people that know how to do this. Key Comics Market Watch guy, I think mostly he's the one that I know the most that knows, and I know some other ones and everything. But I'm gonna read this one day. On maybe one of my other next videos or something like that, so I can go through this whole thing, and it'll take 15 minutes at a time or something like that to explain it, or just read the whole thing, and you guys can pause it or something like that. Maybe I'll show it, but that's all I got. But like I said, I'm gonna go. My leg's falling asleep. I'm gonna get up and go get something to eat and have a good night. And you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting and watching my channel. And I hope that the videos that I have coming out are entertaining and just give you a break from life for a little bit and everything, just to enjoy what I'm talking about, what I'm showing you. And like doing the hunt videos, I know a lot of you guys like those because, like I said, if you don't get out too often to stores like I go to, and I don't do them too much in my comic book stores because I'm not sure. I'd have to ask them. But at the half price books, I don't worry about it. They're way over there. But hopefully I can do some in those too, because they got some really nice books in my comic book stores as well. But hopefully you enjoyed that and everything. Check out my my haul videos, some of my other haul videos, and check out my hunt videos as well, because I just posted one and I'm going to post this one afterwards. But thank you very much for watching. Look forward to new stuff, more readings and everything in the future. But you guys have a great night, and Collected Dude is out.